logging into the system, you'll land inside the My Inbox page. This is where you'll be able to see all of the submissions that require action by you or one of your team members. You can always return to this page by clicking on the My Inbox link or on the application logo. To create a new study, click on the Create New Study button. This will open up the first page of the protocol form. Answer all of the required questions on the page, including the study title and the description. The principal investigator will be defaulted to whoever's logged in, but if you need to change this, click on the Select button to pull up a selectable list of people to choose from. Next, attach your most recent protocol using the Add button in question 7. If you'd like to rename your attachment and add a version number, you can add those here as well. Otherwise, the name will default to the file name. Once finished on this page, you can click on Save or Continue to save the protocol and continue to the next page. You'll now see that additional options are available in the navigation bar, including a Jump To menu, which lets you jump to a particular section of the protocol. At this point, though, it's easiest to move sequentially through the form by clicking Continue. While we won't go through every page in this video, we'll take a look at some of the key pages in the form. If you find that you need additional information, you can find a step-by-step quick guide by returning to your inbox and navigating to the Help Center. First, let's take a look at funding. There are several ways to add your external and internal funding details. For external funding, click on the Add button to look up your IRES funding. You can search by any of the filter by methods, including PI, IRES number, title, or sponsor award number. Select the relevant fundings and click OK to add them to the grid. If you're unable to find a specific funding, you can add it manually in the next question by selecting Add and filling out the information you have available. When finished, click OK to add it to the grid. Manual funding details can be added in question 3 by selecting Add and filling out all of the information in the pop-up. Once finished with the funding page, select Continue to move on to the next page. The Study Team Members page will allow you to add all of the staff listed on your protocol. To add internal study team members, click on the Add button in question 1. In the pop-up, select the person you want to add by either clicking on the Select button or by typing the name you wish to add. Check all of the roles that they'll be performing and answer the required questions on the page. When finished, select OK. You'll now see your new study team member listed in the grid. To add external staff, click on Add in question 2. Here you can upload a list of your external staff members. You can view the training and COI status for yourself and all internal staff members by clicking on the View Training COI Status button. This will open a pop-up listing all of the requirements and fulfillment statuses for each person. Once finished adding people and checking training statuses, we can move on to the Study Scope page by clicking Continue. On this page, we'll answer key information about the protocol. Depending on your answer to certain questions, additional questions that need to be answered may pop up. For instance, if I select biomedical or clinical research, I'll have additional questions to answer below. Make sure to answer all of the required questions on this page before moving on. After the form has been completely filled out, click on Finish on the last page. This does not submit your protocol, but takes you to the protocol workspace where you'll see a number of activities and information about the study displayed. If your protocol is not ready for submission, you can return to your inbox by clicking on My Inbox or exit the application and return at another time. Remember that your pre-submission study will be in your inbox since it still requires additional action by you. Click on the protocol name to return to the protocol workspace, and then let's submit this study by clicking Submit. Only the PI and PI proxy can submit the study, so if you don't see the Submit button, you should contact your PI. Click OK to verify that the tasks listed have been completed. You'll now see that the protocol has moved from pre-submission to pre-review. Keep in mind that your protocol will no longer be in My Inbox, since it doesn't require any action by you at this time. If questions are sent back to you, you'll get an email notification and the protocol will once again be in your inbox. But at this point, you can find it along with all of your other studies by clicking on the Submissions link and looking under the In Review tab.